I'm back home. I I don't know, I've had like a bit of a struggle with posting on YouTube. I think I did really well in like 2024 when I had just started, and then I fell off in 2025. Oh yes, Happy New Year, by the way. I I feel like I always need like a concept or like a reason to film. So like my trip to Germany, or like a weekend in my life where like I'm doing a lot of things, which is every weekend in my life, honestly. Um, but like a reason, to film. And sometimes I just want to sit and talk, but then I'm like, who's gonna watch that? But I'm like, also I watch videos like that. Like I recently got back into Halle Burns videos. If you don't know who she is, like she was an icon during COVID era. I would watch her all the time. She's like a vegan YouTuber, but she kind of just films like her life, and I love the way that she speaks and her vibe. So if I watch videos where people just speak, maybe other people will. And honestly, I need to stop overthinking YouTube because it makes me not want to film, it makes me not want to edit, and it makes me not post. Even though I do want to post, I just have no content edited that I want to post. Anyways, ramble, ramble, ramble. Um, to that point, I am home for the holidays. And so I thought it would be a disservice to my life to not film at least one video whilst I'm in the Philippines. I don't get up too much when I'm here. I sleep a lot because in London, I think I average like 5 hours of sleep a night, every night. Whereas here, I literally went to bed at 7 p.m. last night and I woke up at 7 a.m. today. Like, this is a very normal thing for me to do here in the Philippines, and my parents are like, girl, did you come here to sleep or did you come here to hang out with us? So that, I see friends and drink, I gym, and I go shopping. That's all I do when I'm home. And I freaking love it. Like, but unfortunately, this is also like a 30-hour journey from London. So I can only do this like once or twice a year. But yeah, I thought I would just like film. I came to the realization that I kind of don't really need a reason to film or like to be doing something to film. I don't need to sit down and plan a video like these are my New Year's resolutions, or like going through my vision board. Like, though I do have those things, I'm like, it's just not honest to the kind of content that I want to make. Um, and it feels very scripted and like forced, and also it's just not my vibe. Like, so yeah, I'm just existing and going to film that. Um, yeah, I don't know what my plan is for today. I think I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go to the mall again with my mom. I went yesterday and I picked up a few cute like pieces of clothing, but I really liked this like jacket from Bershka, and it's like gorpcore, which is like not. I didn't even know what gorpcore was until today, and I was looking at that jacket yesterday, and then like I got a bunch of things on my feed because they're always freaking listening, and I was like, what is this vibe? And it was gorpcore, and I just learned what gorp meant. I searched it up. It's granola, good old raisins and peanuts. One sec. Right, right. What is gorp? Good old raisins and peanuts. Okay, committed to the long-term memory. Um, now that I've spoken it out loud as well. But yeah, so I'm just like confused as to like why like wearing like windbreakers and baggy cargos and Solomons have become gorpcore. But I vibe with it. I really vibe with it. I put the jacket on and I was like, And my mom was like, no girl, you look like a man. And I was like, sometimes it's nice to dress like a man. I love dressing like a man, clearly. But yeah, I could talk for like ever. I feel like I'll spare you the monologue. Let's ease into this type of content maybe. Yeah, so I've deleted like the 3 videos that I have on backlog to edit because they were just like, I was not editing them. Like I was filming vlogs. So like I went to Poland in November or October, and I filmed all of it. And I think the video would have been like an hour long or something. But I was just like, I do not want to freaking edit this. So I deleted it. And then I went to Birmingham, Manchester, and Leeds for work. And I filmed all of it. But then I was just like, I don't want to edit this. Like, it was just not the type of content that I was like interested in filming or editing. So I don't know why I was trying to make that happen. I don't know like who told me like that that's what I needed to do. But yeah, I've realized that that's just not the type of content I want to create. So that was me monologuing for almost 8 minutes. I don't know how I'm gonna edit that, but let's just get on with the day, shall we?
Pwede magpadala ng tao dito sa ano, kasi yung door namin hindi bubuksan. Sa front door, kung main door namin hindi mabuksan, nasa loob kami.
Oh my gosh, can you even see me? I'm just laying in bed watching. I'm not on YouTube actually. Well, I am literally on YouTube. Why am I lying? I just opened it, but I was watching Eternity. I was illegally streaming it. Anyways, I enjoyed the movie. I think I gave it 3.5. Right. I gave it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. Prematurely before it even ended. I was like, no, like I don't want to spoil it, but I was like, no, like why did she choose that eternity? Blah blah blah. Girl, there were 20 more minutes left of the movie, so maybe you should have just kept watching it. I have a problem with instant gratification and patience, but we'll get into that another day. Anyways, it's like 12 a.m., which is interesting because the past 4 days I've been falling asleep at like 8 p.m. So I'm confused as to why I'm still awake right now. Hey guys, good morning. Once again, looking ratty AF. Like what? Like why am I putting myself out on the internet looking like this? But when I like a guy, I won't even snap him photos when I look like this. Like, duality of woman. Anyways, I'm currently emailing my teachers from high school. One sec. Emailing my teachers from high school because I want to get their perspective on being teachers and potentially pursuing education as a career. So I've set up meetings with a couple of them, this week before I fly back to London, just to get their perspective. So yeah, I sent over a list of questions that I'm gonna ask tomorrow. And now I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm wearing this aloe yoga top in butter yellow. And these yoga pants that my mom owned like 20 years ago and has given to me. They're from Aerie, so vintage Aeropostale bitches. Anyways, I am thinking, inspired by the yoga pants, I will do some yoga at the gym today. Hopefully no one is there. I don't like gymming when anyone else is there because my gym in this building is really tiny. Also, it's carpeted. Right. Anyways, yeah. So, gonna hit the gym, and you may or may not see some clips of that. Actually, let me yap for a bit longer. On this journey to figure out what kind of content I like to film and edit and post, I think I've kind of realized that I was putting pressure on myself to film absolutely everything. I was kind of under the mentality that it was like Pixar, it didn't happen, you know? So I was like, oh, if I'm filming my day, I have to show every single cool thing that I'm doing or they won't believe me that I did it. Like yesterday, I went to the mall with my mom and like we shopped and we went to the spa. And like I didn't film a lot of that, and then also like I performed my pantomime for my parents. You guys will I'll tell you more about that as it happens in my life, but like I did a lot yesterday, but I didn't film it, and then I was just like, well, then my content is gonna suck and people are not gonna be engaged with it. But it's like, it's the line between like the effort that I would put in to make my content good and then also living my life. Because I found that in my previous videos, I would try and film absolutely everything, but then it would leave me with a bunch of like subpar clips to edit. And I was already not very motivated to edit my videos because I did not think that they were interesting or like creative. It was just like a bunch of clips, putting them together, and then like boom, posting it. Whereas like if I've not got a structure, like if it's not a week in my life, it's just a bunch of clips that I have, I can make it creative and like, you know, add some vibes to it, like hopefully with this one. Anyways, yeah, and so my clips were really subpar and like I was just trying to capture everything, but that meant like I skimped out on the quality of the clips. Like it would be like a quick clip of like the name of the restaurant that we were going to, and I'm like, girl, you might as well have not filmed that, you know, and saved your storage. I don't know. So all that is to say, I'm just trying to like figure out the right balance. And yeah, so if my content gets like if each video seems a little different, that is why. I'm trying to figure my vibe out. And you know, if you have any comments that you would like to make, let me know. If you don't like something, if you like something, tell me. It may or may not hurt my feelings, but also I need to realize that like you need feedback, right, to improve. So it's okay, I'll get over it. Yeah, so that's my second or maybe third monologue in this video. Yeah, thoughts on butter yellow. Does it suit me? I am an autumn according to the internet, so this is not in my color palette, but I think it's cute. I think butter yellow suits everyone. Yeah. Okay, bye. This is hibiscus oil that that my mom makes at home from the hibiscus flower that she grows in her little balcony garden. like, guys, come on, I'm Indian, obviously I'm gonna oil my hair. I remember growing up, like, I was so embarrassed to oil my hair, like, and go to school and, like, not see my friends even outside of school, like, with oil in my hair, because I just always thought it was, like, gross, I guess. And now it's a freaking internet trend, and I'm just like, I'm glad that it's being normalized now, because it's not gross. It's literally an Indian or South Asian, like, tradition, and it's self-care. But it's just frustrating that I grew up thinking so many things about being Indian and brown were, like, embarrassing and had to be, like, hidden away. It's really interesting living as a brown woman, or, like, growing up as a brown woman, especially, like, here in the Philippines. There's a lot I could say about that. Oh? I took it last night. I did already. Every month. The thing is, if my hair was longer, I would braid it, but it's not. So let me just give myself a good massage. The practice of yoga promotes hair growth and, like, healthy, thick hair, because of the fact that you're in inversions a lot, and therefore the blood flows to your scalp. And also, like, it's a very spiritual practice, so, you know, mind-body connection, all that. No wonder brown people have such good hair. Oil on my hands.
Category. Things that are still in for 2026, whether we like it or not. These are things.
Halfway, find a flat back position as you reach the crown forward and the tail back. Hug the elbows in towards your side body. Anchor through the left heel. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, cross your right knee over to kiss your left elbow. Gaze forward, upper body's in plank. Dog, hips up high and back. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out.
Mama closer. Oh, me all that much. Do you even see me? Really thought you could be him, but I was safe. So they don't disturb me.
Yep. Unless we can get the hands, you can't stop me and say dictate.
Oh yeah, I am getting emails.
I'm proud of you. You went from just like crash out runs to
And like walking so much.
yeah. I remember in the summer when we were calling each other.
Not that
Yeah, one day. No, you look so good.
But I look in this one, or not in this picture. I look like the diversity hire.
Yeah,
That's what Penelope called me.
because everyone's white though.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Thanks.
it's such a nice photo.
Yeah. I've already seen that. I'm showing her pictures. Well, there was some diversity. There were 2 lesbians.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the like soft serve thingies.
That looks so good.
Where do we get this?
It's the same brand.
I know.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I feel like that's a lot though. That's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah. Boy, what's so gourmet about this? It's truffle tamari soy sauce. Like, you can tell that when you go out for dinner with me. I'm like the messiest person to eat with. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, it's not giving 0 sugar. It's giving creamy. I thought it would be like ice. Okay.
It's not giving 0 sugar at all.
I know.
They're gonna make you sing in a bar.